Hey guys, StandardVR back with your daily Pokemon battles. We are back with this Reg G stuff with Keldeo, not Reg G, Reg J. I have a hard time saying J's apparently. If you haven't dropped a sub yet, what are you waiting for? We got this team from That's a +1, and as we get into these battles, let me know. So this is a semi-legal team. They do have 2 restricteds plus a mythical and Deoxys. We'll see what we can get done. We do need Trick Room. Definitely something that we need. That Oranguru can reverse it. It's kind of a hard matchup for this team. That being said, 2 restricted kind of will do that to a person. I kind of like Ogerpon Cress with Glastrier and an Ursaluna in the back, and we'll leave the Keldeo at home today. As we get into these battles, let me know, what is your favorite franchise outside of Pokemon? Obviously, Pokemon is a huge franchise, and that's why we're all here enjoying this content, subbing to our favorite creators, and building this big community. However, I know we do all have big love for like other franchises. I think mine is more than likely like the Digimon franchise. I might even enjoy it more than Pokemon, to be honest. But, so here, kind of want to just go hard into Cali. If I go hard into Cali and just like Psychic this Rayquaza to break a sash, because I think this Oranguru is either taunting my Cresselia or trying to Trick Room, so yeah, I'm super excited about the new Digimon game releasing later this year. Cyber Sleuth, it's one of my comfort games, both that and Hacker's Memory. It's what I like to turn on to chill out and, you know, turn my brain off. Dragon Ascent shouldn't do too much to Cali. Cali's kind of bulky, you know what I mean? Let's see what this Oranguru is doing. They just instruct the Dragon Ascent. Okay. Could have just TR'd. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and protect here, and now we're going to Trick Room. Let's see what you got. There goes the Oranguru. And there's the Armarouge. That thing has wide guard for sure, which means I cannot hit this Rayquaza until I actually get rid of this Armarouge. That's fine. I can deal with this. I don't think Extreme Speed does as much damage as they think it's going to do. I do think we just high horsepower this Armarouge, and we actually just go ahead and ally switch up. Oh, there's the Oranguru. Oh, there's the ally switch. Are you armor cannoning the Cresselia spot? I'm having a hard time with words today, guys. Shadow Ball on the crest. That's good. Special defense drops, never great. I think we just Lunar Blessing and we Dark Terra and Glacial. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There's the pivot. Is that a Rayquaza coming in? I think that's a Rayquaza going out. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you can reverse the Trick Room here if you really want to. But Crest Cali's just kind of really bulky and hard to deal with. Yeah, that almost took out the Oranguru too. And then this does resist any kind of like foul play shenanigans if that's what this Oranguru is going for. Big heals. Yeah, just reversing the Trick Room. That's fine. There's a Miraidon, so they are going to collision course this Calyrex immediately. I honestly think that we just Psychic there and drop a Protect. There's a Protect Oranguru. We could have actually Trick Room that turn, but that's fine. We'll protect this Calyrex. There's a collision course. It's blocked by the ultimate move of Protect. Should do some decent chip. Yeah, that's some decent chip, you know what I mean? Now I think we just ally switch and actually we just Glacial. We don't even need Trick Room. Yep, big collision course into Cresselia. Not gonna do a whole lot. As Oranguru says, do it again. Does it change to a random target? Or is it just always target the same slot? I mean, either way, Cress lives because Cress is, you know, Cress. Alright. Big +3 Cali. So what, they didn't bring their Deoxys, right? That's their third restricted that they didn't bring? Alright, so Armor Cannon from this Armarouge is going to hurt. As I'm assuming that you have Armor Cannon. Especially in the sun. It's gonna just cook something. We just protect and Trick Room? Shadow Ball the Crest. Good call. Cresselia down. But we have Ogerpon. And we have a +3 Calyrex. So I think we just Glacial Lance and we just follow me. I mean, you can have Heat Wave, but I think even in the sun, I don't think that takes out Cali Ice. Especially the fact that like we're Dark Terror now, so it's just neutral. Battle's canceled. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we got the Magearna Cali Ice already annihilate El Clasico. It's a problem, I'm gonna be honest. So we could do what we normally do. We could lead our Sash guy. We could lead our Ghost Terror guy. But Magearna can kind of go crazy from there. I do think we still bring... I think we bring the Ogerpon, actually. And the Cali. Yep. I think that'll do it. This way the Magearna only gets +1. Problem obviously with then Keldeo just gets KO'd by B-Gleam. As you are in DD Annihilate, so are you Final Gambit Trick Rooming thing? I mean, go ahead, Chief. No, Keldeo's fine here. We just I think we coaching actually. Could Muddy Water to get some damage off. I really don't hate a coaching Protect. Indeedy's leaving. You're on a final Gambit. The Keldeo. Sashes up. Annihilate down. Gearnet +1. But now this Ursaluna is also a +1. Got big Ursaluna energy going on over here now. Should be scared. If I had Crest, this is where I would just pivot straight into Crest and just start EQing everything in existence, but that's not what we're doing. So we just Muddy Water and we go ahead and I think we just Earthquake, to be honest. I think that's how we do this. All the spread damage in the world. Yep, I will KO my own Keldeo. I will give your Magearna another special attack boost, but I'm pretty sure your Magearna probably goes down to a +1 Earthquake. There's a D-Gleam. You're now +2. You did good damage to that Ursaluna. However, this Ursaluna is going to do a lot of damage back. Yeah. Nice Magearna. So it should be Cali last, correct? We just come in with Ogerpon. Now you can Fire Terra. Or Water Terra, to be honest. I'm just going to Fire Terra this Ogerpon and just go straight for that Ivy Cudgel. In just a headlong rush. Yep, battle's canceled. GG's. We'll get another one. Alright, we got Kyogre's son. Interesting. How would I play this? They have Tailwind. We can get Trick Room up. They might have Encore on that one, which is something to be noted. We are Dark Terra Cali, though, so that's, you know, something. Umbreon is a huge jerk. Is Keldeo usable here? Not really. Keldeo's good in the back, actually. Like, if I went that, can you do anything? I don't think you really can. We're gonna bring... Can we bring Keldeo? I want to bring Keldeo just to check that Umbreon, and we're going to bring the Ursaluna. And we're going to see what we can get done. Whimsicott Corviknight. Looks like a job for Glacial Lance. Do I even need the Trick Room? The answer to that may surprise you. I probably should. But I kind of just want to Ice Punch this Whims, and I kind of just want to click the Glacial Lance. Protect Whims. Color me surprised. You don't see that every day. Iron Defense Corv. Okay, okay, I see you. Alright, well, this Glacial's not going to be doing a whole lot. The Protect is actually really cool because, like, you let me Trick Room and then you just Encore me into Trick Room. I'm assuming that was your play. But we're just going to try and get as much damage off on this Corviknight as possible as we just Glacial Lance again, and they have Charm. But we have a clear Amulet, so that does not work on us. If we can get a crit on this Corv, I would be much appreciated. That does nothing, but that's okay, because that means that we don't take anything in recoil. Let's go ahead and get a big Glacial Lance. Is it Sash Whims? It is Sash Whims. So let's see, what? You could be body pressing. I'm going to go into Keldeo here, and I'm going to Glacial Lance. You could also be roosting. Protect Whims. Cool. Cool. Body press into Cali. It's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. +1 doesn't do a whole lot. So I do believe that Secret Sword attacks the defense, correct? That's how that works. Because I forget how to click buttons. Yep, physical damage. So we don't want to do that. We're just going to go Muddy Water. And we're just going to click Glacial Lance again. As we miss the Muddy Water on the Whimsicott, which I am okay with, because that means that we get the KO with the Calyrex. I guess if, unless we, there's the Roost. Okay, cool. I'll say it would have been kind of bad if they would have body pressed the Cali, but it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. A little bit more chip on this Corv. Keep it low. We're a big +1. Problem is that the body press will KO the Cali. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. That said, probably a Choice Scarfed Kyogre, if I had to guess. Considering the way that it came out like that. I'm just going to Muddy Water. And I'm actually going to protect with the Cali. Oh, not scarfed. Okay, cool. So we get rid of the Corviknight, which kind of was the problem. Yeah, you can spout. That is A-okay. Keldeo did its job. Got rid of that Iron Defense Corviknight. I think it was a menace. Alright, we'll bring in Iron Hands, get a fake out pin. There is Vaporeon. With the color coordination with the Kyogre, the purple water types. It's so nice. I think we fake out the Kyogre and we... What do we have in the back? Ursaluna? Yeah, we definitely Trick Room. This Vaporeon may be able to Scald Burn my Cali and KO it. You Ghost Terra Vaporeon? Fire Terra Vaporeon. Interesting. It's high horsepowerable, but I'm not really that worried about it. Could be Cloaked. Is this Cloak Kyogre? Don't tell me this is Cloak Kyogre. Nope, not Cloak Kyogre. Cool. Weather Ball. Ooh, that is enough. Is that like a Specs Vaporeon? Alright. So we come out with the Ursaluna, which is now in a very bad position. What Terra are we? We're Terra Flying. That's not going to help us. We Wild Charge this Kyogre, and we get a Protect here. Gotta see if we can stall out some of these rain turns. There's Spout. Iron Hand should live if Vaporeon doubles up into it. Which it does. Good play. How much we doing? That's a lot. I'm gonna die to recoil. Alright. Successfully took down an ogre. Do we die to recoil? No, Iron Hand's busted. Cool. So, now we can just Drain Punch because you have to pick one unless you have Surf. We Ghost Terra, and we just Headlong Rush this Vaporeon. Pretty sure Headlong Rush should take out a Vaporeon, especially one that's this aggressive. I don't think you have enough defense investment to live this. especially since you're Fire Terror, so it's super effective. Let's see it. Going after the Ursa. Doesn't get the KO because we got that nice Ghost Terror. We get a big Drain Punch, which does half. Big heals. Big Headlong Rush. GG's. We're going to call it there, guys. This team is so cool. That's a +1 with the absolutely busted mythical teams with the Keldeo. We'll probably get another video with this team. This team's a lot of fun to play. Guys, let me know. If you've made this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your other favorite franchise in the comments. Peace.